class, do you know that the health is the basis of everything that you need to do in your everyday life? If you want to be a doctor, a teacher, a farmer, or anything that you need to be in your life, firstly, you have to have a good health. That is why today I want to focus on health, especially on public health, so that we get a knowledge, or so that we have information about public health. We are with someone who is going to help us. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome in this talk organized by Prolonging Action. Can you tell us your name, what you studied, or anything that you can tell us so that we know about you?
My name is Nibidira Samara Anthony. I studied at Hope Africa University in public health. Yeah, I finished here.
Okay, thanks so much to join us in this talk, and we hope that you are going to help us to understand exactly what is a public health, because in Prolonging Action we work in many departments, but we focus also on public health, or the health in general, so that we can help the society to have a good health. So for someone who don't know about the public health, can you help us to know what is exactly the public health is what?
Yeah, thank you very much for the question. So when I try to say about public health, everyone can understand public health and can say something which about how they understand it. But public health, in summary, public health is an art and science for prolonging life and promoting disease and promoting health to organizing and society. Yeah, meaning society, we the work of public health, they deal with community, they deal in society in the way they work. Yeah, and it helps to promoting life, prolonging life. Yeah. Thank you.
I understand that the public health is something which is very important, but in our everyday life there are so many things that you need to know, or that you need to do. How or why did you choose to study public health?
Me to choose to study public health, I have reasons which make me to choose that department. First, before come to study, I asked many questions. I asked myself why people they go to sick, which problem, and exactly there isn't anything which you can do in order to preventing this. Why they go to sick every day? So it was a question which I asked myself, but I didn't go and answer, because I remember one period we got an illness. They told me that this is pandemic. How is pandemic? What is this pandemic? So I asked, what can I do? Which course can I study in order to know exactly? If it's possible, I can do something which can make them to get sick many times. So in that case, I tried to talk with the people, with others who are older than me. I tried to ask them. They told me, there is a department which called Health Public, and it can help you to study it and to know why the people get sick, man, and it can help you to know what people can do in order themselves to be prolonging life. I asked, it can be possible? They said, yes, it's possible. That is caused me to choose that department in order to know exactly why the people go sick every day and what can we do in order to help them.
Okay, thanks so much. And I want to know, now you started public health, and I would like to know, is that knowledge going to help yourself, or it can also help the community in which you live?
Yeah, before I've always finished studying. Yeah, and the knowledge which I got is not helping me. It can help me myself, but in community, or in society, they will help you them, and they will get something important. Because I will try to make in action what I learned at school.
Okay, thanks. You say that your knowledge is going to help the community, but I'd like to know the impact or the place of public health in society.
Yeah, the impact of public health in society are field confronts global hits such as their violence, abuse, and injury. So all that can make a problem in society. For example, when we say about violence, violence in public health, many people understand violence differently. For many person, when you say violence, you understand is a girl, is a mother, is a sister. But when we talk about violence in public health, we say all community, even men can be they can do violence for him, even mother, even woman, even girl, boy, all of them. So that is why we try to do in order to do something which can help them. All that is are the impact. To abuse someone can abuse other one, and it's not good society. And really, there are many things, many different. So in all that why, because there are many impacts in society which can give someone to know figure. Because when you say health public, it's not what we care illness only, it's not illness only, but everything which make someone to feel good. Because when we say about health, so I can stand here and say I'm in good health, but I have some problems. For example, I didn't eat. Since morning I didn't eat, so I'm feel hungry. So in that time I'm not in good health. Or are the problem which are in public health, or are the problem which you did about it. Yeah, that is why the impacts are many. Is somewhat I can say.
Okay, I want to know the place of public health in childhood, because Hope Rising Action focus on children. Are there the impact of public health on children?
On children, yeah, there are many. Because here when we try to look in our country, first there are many children who are not get food well, and that to get food for children, there is impact. Because when I didn't eat, when I don't get something to eat, I can say that I'm in good health now. That when I'm exactly in bad health. So for children they go sick, different illness. So that is why we have a medicine which we use for vaccination. Because public health deal also with vaccination for some disease. Because there are many diseases which we get when a babyhood is when a child is born. Exactly, we have some vaccination which we give them, and after some months they give other till to 5 years. Yeah, we have other some vaccination. We do that in order to make the health of child well. So it can happen. You see the moms who they don't care about it. The mom they don't get the children to go to get that vaccination. The mother who they don't care about their children to give them what they needed when they are baby, the young children. In that kind, when one child didn't get something to help her in health, when that child is so small, is not grown up, all that can make baby to process his mouth so not well.
Okay, thank you so much. Now I want you to recommend something on the public health workers. What do you recommend, or what do you advise them so that the act can be done in a good way?
So first, what I can tell for workers, Yeah, first is to make efforts in their work. Yeah, they have to like what they do. Because when they are exactly they like what they do, it will be good. Because when you do something you don't like it, you don't need it, so you can't do that work good. But when you like it and you know I have focused on the things and I'm doing this because of this, and what can I say for them? They can't not work because of salary, but work because we are helping society.
Okay.
We know everything which we do is for society, is for my mother, is for my child, is for my sister, my brother. Yeah, it's to help. They understand that it's to help. The when they understand that and they know that we are doing something in order to make life life of the society making well. Yeah, in that case they will do things well.
Okay.
And don't say that because you are I don't know you, because you come from I don't know where, I can't help you. No, not to think that. They have to think that they are there to do the things which are correct.
Okay, thanks. Now I want to finish, but before we finish, I want that you say something to the community, to our followers, so that they can have an idea about what we said. What can you say to our followers in few words?
Yeah, in short words, I can say about in the community, but also in society. So we have to do what the agents of public health they tell us to do, because we have many different diseases in different way. They told us to do something, so we have to do that things what they told us to do in order to preventing the disease.
Thanks so much for following us, and we remind you that you follow this talk on EcoBus Media, also on Facebook page of Uprising Action. Let's do together so that we change our community. Thanks.